My name is Lori Ingalls. Welcome to Treasures from the Mediterranean Sea. Today, as I was walking down to my beach, I noticed in front of me a snake path. Have you ever seen a snake path? Have you ever seen a snake trail running across your path? Or even yet, have you ever seen a snake itself slither across your path, your walking path? I have. In fact, I see a lot of snakes going across my path here, and certainly snake paths, knowing that they were just in my path right before I walked there. What do you do when you see a snake path? If you're like me, you tense up. Something happens to our bodies. Actually, our brain clicks in and releases a hormone, an endorphin called cortisone, that causes us to tense up physically and think, alert, there's danger. It also causes us to want to fight because there's danger, or flight, run from the danger. And the end result of that is an emotion called fear. Fear is only an emotion, and it's a good thing. It's our friend because it points us to other things. Can you imagine a world without fear? Without the emotion of fear? For example, if I didn't have fear, I might go find these snake paths and go follow and just want to go play like I'm playing with a piece of spaghetti with those snakes. And I might get bit. I might get poisoned and could possibly die if they're vipers. Fear leads us to something deeper. Fear is just an emotion. It's nothing to fear. It's something to embrace and invite. Fear shows us things that are behind the path. And it can point us to evil or point us away from evil. And this reminds me of a scripture in the book of all books. This book changed my life, and it can change yours. And it's found in Proverbs 8:13, and it says, "The fear of God is to hate all evil." In this case, the fear of God means to respect what is evil. For example, when I see a snake path, I don't bring out my sleeping bag and just lay down on that path and just have a cocktail party. I fear, I tense up. I have an alarm system, an inner compass that says, ding, 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 danger alert. Watch out. I walk these paths all the time to my beach, and I see snake paths all the time. But when I do, I'm looking. I'm in heightened alert. I'm looking for where they might be and staying one step ahead of them. And if I see them crossing my path, I obviously wait until they're done passing. I don't go running to them. Why? Because of an inner compass that fear, the emotion of fear, points me to. And it says, ding, 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 danger. Be alert. Be careful. Walk away from. And likewise, that same emotion of fear can cause us to run to God, or to good, or to what is right. I'd like to invite you along with me to take a look at, what do you fear? Do you fear evil, or do you fear good? Do you run away from evil, things that are toxic and that hurt you, and run to good? Or do you run away from what is good? Do you fear good and run away from it and embrace evil? One way we can know if what we are fearing is a healthy fear is, does this emotion of fear draw me closer to God and closer to His goodness and to good things? Or does that fear drive me closer to what is evil? When I see snake paths, I don't go running into them. I run and walk away from. Not only on my physical walk to my beach, but in my life and how I live my life. I would like to remind you, until next time, pay attention to what path you are fearing. What path are you taking? And when that emotion of fear comes to you, pay attention. Am I going to go towards that thing that I have been alerted to, like those snake paths, or am I going to go away from them? God bless you. Thank you for joining me at Treasures from the Mediterranean Sea.